It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Lance Lynn. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of the game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. Got it. And now one away.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
So up next, Zach Geloff. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That is strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, Luis Medina. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. Kemp fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a rocket out to left. Kemp makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting for the third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hammered, base hit. Freeman rounds second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Left field, Kemp moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward.
7, the first baseman, Jason Hayward.
High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it on the run, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the A's nothing. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jordan Diaz. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
0-1 down. Swing and a foul straight back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. And that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Lucas Erceg gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Erceg leading off for the Dodgers. The second baseman, Kike
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
And there he goes. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The batter, number 5.
2 on with 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 61 getting ready to go. Number 53 getting loose as well. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher on now, number 53.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Max Muncy. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Freeman at second. Smith at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 here.
2-2 the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On a line, base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped but foul. Out to center. Right there is Laureano. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score the sac fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His 11th of the year. It's 10-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 61.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Phillips, in his third season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
next offering is fouled back. Is just one strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
10-zip your final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.